First of all, thank you to everybody who's paid for the Barry/Swansea trip. I'd like to say that everybody paid, but that would be fizzing. There's a couple of bases I know that haven't paid, including the treasurer.
I'll send myself an email.
I want to say that because the other guy would be wrong. So if you have to, please pay the next 24 hours because we do have to pay on Saturday. Right, so that was that. The next thing, I was looking through my Facebook memories, and we had a performance 11 years ago today, those of us who were in the previous class. We were on quite an impressive bill. At 3 o'clock was meet and greet with Pierre Lebert. At 5 o'clock was Clown Bluey's Balloon Bonanza. And we were stuck in between them. Can you remember when that was?
It's on our trip.
Yeah, it was on the boat to
Sounds like a shopping one.
That was 11 years ago.
What was it, 11 years ago?
We were stuck between Clown Bluey and
Was that 11 years ago?
Pierre Lebert.
On the boat?
Yeah. And that was where the Barrys had their free lunch on the boat because they thought they were bus drivers. Isn't that right? Who's
Was it Brittany, wasn't it? Who was Brittany? Mr. Brittany? Yeah, we went to Brittany. Tour?
Yes. Yeah. So what was that? In terms of
sang the national anthem,
Yes.
and they
Great
didn't
team.
actually know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah,
Beautiful church.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
And the afterglow, the food, we had to leave early, and there was this beautiful French food,
Yeah.
unlimited vino and beer
I
and
had
cider.
a hamper. Beautiful hamper with Breton food. I remember taking it we went to the lakes and I took it there and it lasted the week.
One constantly had 6 daughters, which
For those who didn't know, the Breton national anthem is sung to the same tune as the Welsh national anthem.
They've got lots of zens in it.
So, Negri's, was it John, do you remember?
They asked permission to use it.
I don't think they did. So that's that. Barry, that's Barry. Any questions on Barry?
Yes. In the email which you sent out, and I give you pre-notification of this question,
thank you very much.
it states there'll be a pickup at West Bridgman and Stroke or Wollerton.
/ Wolverton, yes.
Yes.
Yes. And that depends on how many people want to be picked up in Wolverton and how many people want to be picked up in West Bridgman. Because previously we did Wolverton, but I think maybe more people in Bridgman, but I'm not sure.
Well, there was 5 of us in the bus, car just now.
How many people in Bridgman?
And
1, 2,
And Alice.
3, 4.
5 and 5. 5 and 5.
Alan, you've got the casting vote. Although, aren't you coming to Radcliffe?
He's accepted my drive.
Ah,
So
6
it's
and 5.
So 6-5.
Where's the pickup in Bridgeford, Bill?
Sorry?
Where's the pickup in
Yeah,
Bridgeford?
not sure. When we had it before was Davis Road?
Davis Road.
Davis Road.
Davis Road.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the other option was, where was it in Wolverton?
Where it was last time, Bracket Lane.
What do you say?
I want to see a graphic bus.
So whereabouts is the pickup in Manchester?
Outside the
Grange.
Grange.
I'll be going to that. You can get your lip, it's easier.
Hey, it looks like to be Wolverton then.
Yeah.
Sorry, those in West Bridgeford. But the bus one stops along the bus.
It's probably easy to get to Radcliffe though, isn't it?
From
West Bridgman.
yeah, get the bus. Yeah.
Should just get an Uber. Because
So anything further on Barry? No.
sorry, are the tickets available?
For
Swansea. Swansea.
what tickets?
No, I mean, it's not the alcohol.
Yeah, they're going to be given to us at Swansea.
Right.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But we're singing in London.
So that's that. So that's enough of Barry. Next in Derby, so that's in 2 weeks' time. So we need to be there for 1 o'clock. Performing. Our class starts at 1 o'clock. So suggestion we get there for 12, just to make sure that any stragglers still make it on time. There are the two options discussed last week: the train option and the bus option. I don't know what anybody else wants to do, but I'm planning on taking the train because I think it's easier. If you want to get the bus, that's fine, and we'll meet you there at 12 o'clock.
I'll just drive. Go nuts.
If you're driving, don't know yet whether Peter is able to join us,
Okay.
but he will need a lift. If you are going to be driving, that would be very handy. We can sort that out closer to time. Well, let's talk about that next week. So Peter's not here tonight. He's got another appointment tomorrow where he should know a bit more about recovery time. He hasn't paid for Barry yet. I suspect that's because he's nervous that he's not going to be able to make it. So if you can't make Barry in 4 weeks' time, then you ain't going to be able to make Derby in 2 weeks' time. But we'll see how he gets on tomorrow, and we might chat next week. He certainly won't be coming on with us. Any other questions on Derby?
Uniform.
Uniform for Derby, so I think it's more casual, isn't it? So white or blue is the question.
I like blue. Has everybody got blue?
Is that the call? You mean the...
No, that's black.
The light blue.
No, navy blue.
That's what we've won previous 2 times.
Yeah.
We've beaten that.
That's where it all
Lucky
started.
blue.
That was the first one, wasn't it?
Fire-door blue.
You can't hit that light local one.
I've still got the...
Essentially. And if you can, I'll try and wear navy blue trousers and black shoes. And now that Tim the Y is not here, I think you'll all assume that you wear socks. So that's good. Anything else?
Yeah. I'm going to see Nigel tomorrow.
Who's Nigel?
Is that stock a Farage?
Oh, that one, I thought you said Farage.
You're making friends with him? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Saturday.
Nigel
Nice
what?
loan.
Who's Nigel?
He's a referee.
Oh, I thought you meant for the competition. I thought it was the adjudicator.
I told him for a Swansea. Anything else, Brandon? He wasn't impressed then either. No. Saturday, I'm going to see Queen. Well, another Queen, so quite candlelight. Is that Nigel as well?
Another Queen.
Yeah.
I'm very good. And anybody else got anything useless to say? No?
Am I right in thinking the 852
I believe the 852 to all drag every
Yeah. It's going by past the golf club now, no, the back ones.
Careful.
Right, so tonight I want to start with some warm-ups again because I loved those last week. Yes, I can tell you all did as well. So we're going to start with some warm-ups. Then I want to go into sectionals again for the 2 pieces of the competition. Then I want to run through possible repertoire for Swansea. For Barry.
Swansea is the majority.
You know what I mean. Wales. It's all in Wales, isn't it? Wales. So when we go to Wales in a few weeks, I want to get the list of pieces up and running. I've sent a list of pieces this afternoon, but I had an alternate list sent back. So rather than ignore them out of, which I really want to do, ignore them completely, assess how much work you need to do within 2 weeks to get them good, and then you can say whether it's a goer or whether it isn't. I mean, I know what I think, but I'd like to hear what you think too.
So you can ignore it.
I know what you think.
Well, I just would like to go and do a really good job. That's my criteria. What I want to do is stand in front of you and you sound amazing and me feel good about that sound. Now, if that means that we aren't ready, then I would rather not do them. But if you just want to give it a go, that's fine. I'll stand to one side. You can.
So
Anyway.
we're doing 2 pieces.
Well, it's a win plan. It wasn't that lovely. Thank you very much. Now they're doing another one, but I don't want to get involved.
This is a little project they're doing for themselves.
Yeah, I'll let you just crack on with it. Anyway, so that's my plan.
Working man.
So let's do our warm-ups. I really enjoyed these last week.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So first of all, let me read this out. First of all, I would like you to sit down.
Excellent. Good
I would
one.
like you to slouch in your chair like Russ was as if you're on your settee at home watching a television show. There you go. That's very good. That's very good. This is an interesting activity in itself. If you want to find out what everybody is watching and how they watch it, I couldn't really care less. Anyway, that's position 1. Not all of you are slouches, clearly. Position 2, with both feet flat on the floor, sit forward in your chair in a relaxed way, with both elbows resting on your thighs.
Your own position.
Your own. Your backs will be collapsed. Why are you not leaning forward? And just notice now how your breathing apparatus is squashed. Number 3, keep both feet flat on the floor. Feel your back lengthen as you sit up straight, opening up your breathing area. You should feel strong, but also connected with the floor and ready to sing. So, position 4. Can you stand up, please? Perfect. So, position 3 enabled position 4 to work well. Did you notice that? Because you were sitting up nicely before. When you stood, you could keep that position, and everything is in the right place. That's fabulous. Standing well. It should be quick and easy to find a good standing position as you have been in a good position in position 3. Position 5. Smile. Smile. Yeah, that's often what's missing, isn't it? Yeah, I think 3 and 4 are normally great, but 5, that'd be amazing. Extension activity, this means you've done very well. Add lettered facial expressions to these exercises. For example, 1C, slouching your chair and smiling enthusiastically. Or 3B, sitting well in your chair but looking bored. What's the difference between B and C then? Yeah, but why 1C? Oh, because that's the Oh, I don't know. Right, let's try it then. Sit down. Slouch in your tray, 1, but give us an enthusiastic smile. C. 1C. Can you give me 2C? 2C. 2C. 2B. Or not to be. 3. 4B. 5C. But these guys can't be 5C, can they? Because 5 was smile anyway. Stupid bug. Well done. Right, so next one. We've done this before, but let's do it again. Start by asking your singers to yawn, stretch and make a yawny sound. Lovely. 2. Give the instruction to do as much more indulgent and exaggerated stage yawn, this time starting at a higher pitch. 3. Now, ask everyone to locate the joint connecting the jaw to the skull, which according to my picture is around about there. Yeah? And just in front of the ears, there is a very long word that looks medical, which I'm not going to bother trying to read out, but it begins with a T. Ask them to put their thumbs on this joint. Now release the jaw and feel the movement there as you do. So what I notice is, when I open my mouth a bit, not a lot happens. When I go for the full yawn, it then bulges out. Did you feel that? What we never want when we sing is that fight bit.
Half open the lazy button.
Yeah, so pop your fingers on, just drop your jaws if you know, relaxed. And now overextend and you'll get the bulgy bit. And that's what we don't want. So when we open our mouths, we shouldn't feel that bulgy moment. So ask them to put their thumbs on, keeping their thumbs on this joint, ask your singers to perform 10% of the yaw, and you feel it opening. If you go any way beyond that, we get that bulging out. Maintain this posture, ask your singers to stretch their fingers towards, forwards, palms facing the floor. This time, as you inhale, encourage your singers to leave their thumbs on the joint and rotate their fingers towards the ceiling.
Not towards the bowl.
Yeah, lovely, lovely.
Easter's over.
So we'll try that in a minute. That's excellent. Can you give us a G? Thank you. So we're just going to start on a relatively low pitch. We're going to increase the tempo as you become more proficient. Do not over-exaggerate the movement in the front of the mouth, but keep the tummy muscles engaged throughout. Keep this minimal, rather than kicking each of the B sounds. Raise the tempo each time. So we're going to go like this. Listen. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. So keep the belly on, but don't do bibbidi bobbidi. Lots of B's. Here we go. Bibbidi bobbidi. 1, 2, 3. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. barrows and basses, la la la, there's yours tenors, la la. Breathe in with energy, 2, 3, la. So, semitone. La 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 la. Yes, semitones. La la, 2, 3. Oh, no, stop. You went up, they went down. What was that? And again. La, la. Get lots of steam because it was really flat. La, la. Eyes on. C. 2, 3. Good! That was really good. Well done. Bim bum, bibby bibby bum, bibby bibby bim bum, bibby bibby bum, bim bum, bibby bim, bum, bibby bim bum, bibby bibby bum. 2, 3, 4. Bim bum, bibby bibby bum, bibby bibby bim bum, bibby bibby bum, bim bum, bibby bim. Bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. Claps. 1, 2, 3, go. Bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum, bibby, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. Bim, bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. And again. Bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum, bibby, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. Bim, bum, bibby, bim. Bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. Bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum, bibby, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. Bim, bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. When do you pass the beanbag?
On the clap.
On a clap. Right, circle. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You're in for a treat.
Well, you say that.
You're trying to bring a circle.
You're not coming, are they?
You carry on.
We will. Here we go. Are you ready? So we're going to do it slower. Remember, it's bim, throw. Bam, throw. Bibby, bibby, bam, throw. Bibby, bibby, bim, bam. Bibby, bibby, bam, throw. Bim, throw. Bam, bibby, bim, throw. Bam, bibby, bim, bam. Bibby, bibby, bam. Throw, throw, throw. That's the tricky bit. So let's have a little go. And if we can, when we get to the last person and the last throw's gone, they need to run into the middle, swap places with me, and then start again. I'd love it if we could get this going without any hiatus. Hiatus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum, bibby, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum.
bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum.
Bim,
Bum, bibby, bibby, bum, bibby, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. Bim, bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum.
Actually, maybe that's a good idea. If you put it in 1, 2, 3, and you pass it sideways, it's less time. Do it again, Tim. Yeah, that was great. So whoever it goes from the last clap goes to me, 2, 3, in. Bim, is that what I mean? No, hang on. To me, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, in. So the last clap is the person moving in. Yeah.
We go.
Last week.
Doesn't matter, you can choose. Here we go. 1, 2, off we go. Bim,
Bum, bibby, bibby, bum, bibby, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. Bim, bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum.
Come on in. 2, 3, 4. Bim,
Bum, bibby, bibby, bum, bibby, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. Bim, bum, bibby,
right,
bim,
missed it, right.
bum, bibby, bim, bum, bibby, bibby, bum. 20 minutes running through the pieces for wherever it is in Wales that we're going.
Are we singing in our mixer?
For the minute, no. Just stay where you are for the minute. Let's see how we go. Right, let's start with Gwynplan. Gwynplan. I've been thinking. I know. So you came up with a good suggestion during the week, didn't you?
Well, it was a suggestion anyway.
Yes. Well, I think it was a good suggestion. But what I'm thinking is, if Peter does go, then he's not going to be wanting to walk on. You know how we did that thing? I think it would be better if we get in situ and then did something in situ. Because then he won't feel awkward because he'll already be on. So that's my thought process is that. So for the beginning of Gwynplan, I was thinking about, you know how we did, I've got hair on this. You know how we did before, like just a turning round thing or a head up thing? And then you came up with one, didn't you, for...
Well, at the end of the Queen one, yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of fading away rather than building up.
Yeah. finale, just for the Find Me Somebody to Love.
Yeah.
So tell us what you thought, because I thought this was quite good.
Well, during all those highly the 12, you know,
Find me
behind me,
somebody
and
to love.
basically the number of people singing reduces gradually through that. So it's there,
Green balls.
and ultimately with the last line, which is
Somebody find me somebody to love.
which is like an appeal for
And
the
anybody find me.
that actually there only maybe 4 people singing at that point, and it would sound very lonely and lost. But it would reciprocate. It would be a sort of.
Didn't you say something about heads down or something?
Well, yeah. The people who aren't singing could either walk to the back and walk off, or I should just put their heads down. Yeah.
We could do monk's habits and put a hat.
Yeah. Something like that.
So, I mean, the whole of that section lends itself to being layered to get louder, because it starts with 1 part, and then 2 part, and then 3 part, and then 4 part. And I think the climax of it is that pause. Anybody find me? Done somebody to. So I think that needs to grow. Because I think naturally it would grow with it being 1 part and then a second part and then a third part. But what I really liked was that concept of the head down, and then the first time we did it through, tell me if this is all right, we just had from the basses, whoever's going to be there, maybe 2 heads up. Find me somebody to love, and then it repeats, and another 2 heads come up from the basses, or however many's left. Find, so they then join the first 2. Then baritones, we have half of you, heads up for your first one, for your second one, heads up for the second. Does that make sense? But I think it's got to be a petering in as opposed to a petering out, because that is the sort of like the climactic moment. It wasn't a crap idea, it was a really good idea. I just want to do it slightly differently. What? Well, I think if we can try it both ways, but I definitely think that this big climactic moment.
They don't build up.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's just building up rather than quite.
Yeah, I think, look, let's give it a go.
So are we going to do this in a section? Or are we going to be dispersed?
I'd like it dispersed, because it's going to be like a couple of heads here, and then one of the next ones coming.
Okay.
Or Alan, we could do mixed for Gwynplaine, change position for this, for Somebody to Love, and then you together in your sections. So we do 1 piece separately, as we did last week, but then we do Somebody to Love in sections and in its first round.
Try it again. Just try both ways.
I mean, I think I would quite like it either way. I don't think it matters. But if you feel more comfortable with that concept, standing together, then that's fine. And it was also, it's quite nice to have a swap around, you know, different sound. It would give the audience a different sound. Right, let's try. In which case, shall we go straight into Gwynplaine mixed up, and then we'll come into our normal places for Somebody to Love.
I think we should make Peter walk on. Just go to the house to meet
Is it just Eric? Do you want to move those chairs out of the way so you can get a bit closer second row?
only have to walk what, forward.
See how it feels. Can I ask? Honestly, can I ask you to go in that gap? Tony, can you go in between John and Nick into this gap? Move round, in other words. Can you move into between? Keep moving round. Keep moving round. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Move up. Move up. Move up. Second row. That's it. So if you can come, Jeff, if you can come in between here. Peter, if you can come in between there. Dave, if you can come there in between. That's it. If you can come in between there. John in between there. Eric in between there. That's it. Then you've all got a little peepee hole, and we haven't got a great big chunk that side. That's great. Right. Can we think about a good 3 and turn that into a 4? So a good standing position. We can even add a 5. Do you want to just give us a couple of bars in? Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. What did we say we were going to do?
Well, forget about it. It did work last
You
time.
put all that was it. No, hang on. So baritones we're going to start. So everybody else, can you just bow your heads for now? Bow your heads. Does it look? Can't see what is it. Bow your heads. Except baritones. Bow your heads. I don't know. What do you think? Does it look alright?
Maybe everyone should bow their heads.
Well, baritone's going to sing then.
I know, but maybe you can just lift them up slowly before you start to sing.
Oh, walking on quite good.
That would work better.
Yeah, I'm happy to. We can always rethink it next week. Might have more information about Peter then. Anyway,
I want to bow their heads.
go bye heads. Let's give it a go. Just use your ears. Sing with your ears, please. Same again. into sectionals, and then hopefully that will sort out a few of those bits. Right. Can you give us an F?
Do you want the choreography?
What's that?
Heads up, half the bases.
Yeah. Oh, move, need to move back into your other places then, don't
We
you?
better work out who's the first half and who's the second half.
Yeah, so move. It would make sense to do back row first.
Okay.
Back row first each time. Find yourself a gap. When we get to find me somebody to love, you know, at the end. So,
Yeah, well, actually, it's what the back row goes first.
Heads up.
Okay. Yeah, alright, I've got it.
well, someday I'm gonna be free, Lord. Find me, so it'll be back rows. So, Lord, when I take Lord off, you put your heads down. Oh, that's going to be tricky for you to see, though. Yeah, you're going to have to look up.
Well, you can hear
Yeah,
it,
once-
because the bases are doing the same thing.
Yeah, once the first lot's in, you'll be fine. Yeah, it's just basic. So, first lot will be everybody head down. Everybody head down. Back row bases, heads up. Find me somebody to front row. Find me some back row tenors. Tenor twos. Front row tenor twos. Back row baritones. Back row up. Head up. Head up. Head up. Head up. Front row. Head up. Head up. Head up. Back row tenor ones. And then back row. Front row tenor ones. Yeah, let's try that again. Yeah.
We are singing this. No.
No. And then it builds. Let's try again. One day I'm gonna be free, Lord. Fine. And then back row. You could keep your head up, couldn't you? Back row, keep your heads up. Yeah. Everybody? One day I'm gonna be free, Lord. Find me somebody to front row, heads up. Me back row, tattoos. Find me somebody to front row. Find me baritones now, head up. Back row.
Somebody to
Front row.
find me.
Tenor ones, back row.
Me. Somebody
Tenor ones, front row. Yeah. But I think you need to be a bit more. It's a bit like this. You need to be a bit more. Find. Look. Find. Just my head's up. Let's try that again. Day. So when a day I'm gonna be free and let's sing it. Can you give us a G? Thank you. Day I'm gonna be free. Day I'm gonna be free. Day I'm gonna be free, Lord. Day I'm gonna be free, Lord. Day, free.
Day I'm gonna be free, Lord. Find me somebody.
Front row, bases heads up. Find. That's it.
Somebody
Back row, tattoos. Find me somebody to love. Front row, find me. Back row, me baritones. Head up. Me somebody to love. Front rows, me somebody to love. Front back row, me somebody to love. Front row, me somebody to love. Okay, let's try again. I want you to put your head up when it's your turn. So there is one part, I won't tell you who it is, but every time I look at them, the head's already up. Head down till it's your turn and you need to go find with your head up. That's all I want you to do this time. I want you to do nothing, 2, 3, it's your turn, find. Just put your head up. Ready, 3, just say it. Heads down everybody, except back row bases. 3, 4, find me somebody to front row. Find me tenor twos. Find me tenor twos. Find good baritones back row. Find
Me somebody
back row, baritones, front row. Tenor, back row. Tenor, front row. Yeah. That's better. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Oh, there's nothing going wrong as long as you remember it. I'll watch. Is that an let's try it with thumbs on. Ready? Ready? Thumbs on. Ready? Thumbs on, thumbs on. Fingers out when we take a breath. We're going to go up, but we're not going to feel any movement there. No bulging. 1, 2, 3. Let me hear your basses. Hooray! Well done. And again, everybody. Ready? 1. Keep your thumbs on. 2, 3. bar 21.
He works hard
There we
every
go.
day of my life. I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my holiday. Oh, it's on his knees and down, I start praise the Lord till the tears go down my eyes. Oh, somebody, anybody find me?
I think this is really handy that we're doing this. So when we get to somebody, you are equally as important at that point. Yeah? Somebody, I don't want somebody. I want it. No, I don't. I want that equal, I think. Would you agree?
Okay, have it.
Somebody. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can hear it the way round as well.
Let's go from. Maybe you're right. I'm just to doubt myself then.
I think it's going to be the emphasis on first, on beat one.
Yeah, you're right.
If I want to make it obvious, then if you're going to be quiet, you want to make sure that that's obvious rather than being a bit.
I think the reason I wanted yours slightly louder was because it's in harmony.
What is it?
They're in unison.
They're probably arguing with each other. You're not working hard, we're working just as hard.
No, I work hard, he works hard.
Yeah.
We're working hard.
We work hard.
He works
Every day of my life.
He doesn't.
I work.
Can we try it all again? But I don't want you to give me. I don't want you to give me that much less. I want you to go back to normal for the whole thing. He works hard, all of it. Let's see what it just feels a bit undersung. And I'm not sure whether it's that you're not engaging the belly and therefore there's no airflow, or whether I just don't like it. I'm not sure. Just going to give us a bar in or something from 21.
He works hard every day of my life.
More bass.
I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my holiday. Oh, it's on his knees and down, praise the Lord. Till the tears go down my eyes.
Yeah, I think we're dragging as well. Can we go from the very beginning again? I feel it's a little bit draggy. 54, I don't know. I don't know what I want. Let's have a look. What do we want? We don't want 54.
76. Fried rice.
Each morning I get up
Singing out of time.
Yes. Wait, step up, you.
Yeah. Each morning I get up. So I think it's original. Let's have a listen to the original speed. What's it called? Somebody to look. Somebody to. Here we go. See what speed they do it at. Let's have the ability ready. I'm sure they do it loads faster than that. I just took 50p, so. Sorry, just the adverts. Here we are.
That's 12 fast.
That's nowhere near 54, is it? Can't really smell my feet. Take a look at yourself.
317.
And cry what you do too.
me somebody to love. Find 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 me somebody to love. Somebody, 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 somebody. Anybody find me? Somebody to love.
Okay, so let's try some sectionals, and then we'll come back and run that again. I think that was really useful actually. I think singing knowing that you're not the main tune is different from singing quietly. And what happens when you sing quietly is you coming off the breath, and it's really flat in pitch. Whereas if you can keep that energy going, it's keeping it nice and buoyant. Right, shall I take tenor twos, please? Let's have a break first.
Oh yeah. Well, on the pages. On this list was American Trilogy, Deus, Divine Drama, William, Monte Cristi, Navanui, The Taming of Edgar, and So It Goes, and Somebody to Love.
Yeah, she didn't want to do American Trilogy, so she'd asked for something instead of American Trilogy. And so I came up with a list of about 7.
And she went, nope, 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 nope.
I think those are the ones I think that she was going to ask us to do.
Yes.
There were some others that I remember she said that they suggested.
No, it was
Oh, was it? Okay, sorry. Yeah.
so they were.
I think in front of us.
Fernando,
Big sound.
Ride the Chariot, Take Me Home, Lattimore, Wellerman, Be Thou Sure of This. Why not? Just because you don't like it. It's a crowd pleaser. It's a crowd pleaser.
We don't have that thing.
I know. That is an issue. So until we know that, we can't decide.
I think Fernando's sometimes a little bit unreliable. No, I just mean I think it's quite long and it's not always.
Jim, shut up.
Can we do short in the short or not? Without tennis please?
There's 2 parts for that, we've been missing.
Make it easy.
But Be Thou Wellerman. Those are the ones. Well, you did. That's what you did.
We've got a chance to practice it
Before she gets back in. We don't think Atlanta War will take me home. Because we've got to play learn them for 2 months. I must learn it for 1 month.
Yeah, take me home. What about Fortress Whitehall?
Yeah, the land mob. That's the same piece.
I thought that was 3.
You're thinking about the first half.
The point is because we need to learn those anyway. If we spend time on Wellerman and Be Thou, it's wasted time because it's, we're not going to use it, but we're going to use it again. But, we don't need to do
Shall we run through Take Me Home?
Take Me Home and Atlanta. That makes sense.
Yeah. And shall we try
What
and
was
do
right?
Shall we try and do it twice, once with copy, once without?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you can, mate.
Well, as I say, we should know. countries.
Please.
Water is one way to learn.
Avery and 3.
Let me sing again. Take me home. Let me sing again. Let me sing again. Take me home.
So is that 2 more raffles first?
I think if you ignore the repeat,
Spaces and then rest. Or is it here? Right? All of them are singing.
yeah, we're meant to. Because it says unison. Con expresso unison.
I mean, I don't know how to read like vocal right, but it does look to me like the tenor 1 and tenor 2 are in unison, and then baritone sing with the bass don't.
Alright, fine. I'll do that.
It looks to me like the bass don't sing in that bit, but because the way it says unison is written on the upper part of the stage, which usually means it pertains to that step.
Then why would you have that? Why would you even have that?
Because there's a rest at the bottom, and then you know in the stems, if you look at the baritone and the bass parts.
There's only one bit after what's actually written there.
Yeah. So stems that go up, I would say baritone, and then the rest is basses.
On the backing track,
No, it's 2 plus.
Because normally the down stems are the bass stems and the up stems are the
Yeah.
baritone, is that right?
yeah.
So the up stems are still there, but the
That's his feet,
bass
his
are not.
Yeah, there we go.
Russell, the way I've got it is you ignore the repeat and you just kind of take me home at the end of what's written.
So basically, it sounds written. There's one more phrase, which is take me home.
Yeah, and ignore the repeat. Yeah.
So this is the slide. Take me home.
Yes, it was.
It's the same.
Does he not sing the whole 4 bars? Or is he simply just?
Page 6, D. Just before.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think it was just this bit.
Because let me sing again at the bottom of page 6 is different than the previous one.
Yes.
Should we do the let me sing again parts? Yeah? Should we do the first one first?
Sorry,
So
Where are we going from?
let's do one in B. So go to B. Page 4. Big line where it says let me sing again. Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do the other let me sing on the next page and see how they differ.
We're going to carry on singing all the way through, or we're going to stop and just do those bits?
Just do this little bit
going from?
Where are we going from? Let me sing again.
Page 4.
Yeah.
Second stanza.
Yeah. Last bar.
Last bar.
Let me sing again.
Let me
Let me sing again.
I'll lead into it,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Just 10-1, 10-2.
Yeah.
Let's go from the bit before. Let's just lead into it. That's it. And again.
Let me sing again.
Again. Should be.
Let me sing.
So 10-2.
They're not here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So baritones and basses then. Right? 1, 2, 3, and.
Let me sing again.
Okay, right. So let's do, if you flip the page. So page 6. Yeah, third stanza, last bar, let me sing again. Again. It's different. Because the 10-1s are. Yes, it's yeah. And then basses, baritones. Let's sing that together. So ready, 10-1 to bass, baritones and basses. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and.
Let me sing again. Take me home to my family. Take me home to my friends. Take me home where my heart lies. And let me sing again. Take me home, let me sing again. Take me home, let me sing again. Take me
Yeah, we'll finish on the same point.
Yeah, one more time. All the way through. And then go on to what was right.
Is that the right speed, you think?
Yeah.
Let's try and get the dynamics in it this time a little bit. So the first verse, so A is quite soft, isn't it? And then when it gets to I remember where my mother was smiling, it goes to mezzo forte, which is loud. And then take me home, it goes up another gear to forte. The second verse is louder than the first verse. So from C.
Moor. Lanham Moor, Water is Wide.
I don't know.
Good one.
Let's do them both.
Two good songs lumped together.
Final
Might
question.
come back.
On this, there's a number of things that don't work on the piano, so it sounds like there's notes missing.
Doesn't check.
Some of the keys stick down and I can't press them again once I've pressed them, so it's going to be a bit like off. I think that's where you come in. Right.
Once more from the top.
Page line.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that. What's next? So not American Trilogy. What's the other ones that were suggested that we did? I think
Sure on the Shining and Be Thou.
yeah, Big Now. Yeah.
Possibly Weatherman.
And there's one more.
bang out.
Bang out.
That's very respectful of you. Bang that one out. Sing it out.
Yeah.
You got B though?
Yeah.
You go.
phrases, but that's really lovely. Brilliant. Let's try from the beginning, please. Say that. 1, 2, 3, sir. 1, 2, 3, sir. Let's go from rich to
Riches I need not, nor ends empty grace. Thou my inheritance now and always. First in my heart, my King of heaven, my treasure thou art.
beautiful. Don't want to do the end? That's lovely. I think that's it. That's it. So, what else have you done? So, I'll tell you what I have on my list.
Take me home.
How's Take Me Home?
That's just backside.
So, what was it on?
That they're the only ones we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alan Moore?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that one?
Yeah.
Is that a goer for, what I'm saying is that a goer for Wales?
Yeah.
So you want me to find out?
Okay, should we try? And if it falls apart, I think that tells us it's not ready.
What we're saying.
Don't worry. The water is white, is that right? Just give us the first bit, that's all. Is that a D? Here we go. 3, 4, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Stop. And again. 3 and 1. So, do you feel you can get that nailed in 2 weeks? No. Okay, hands up if you think no. Hands up if you think no. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's move on.
2 weeks in May.
3.
Wow.
So it was half an hour.
Right, so what else have you got on that list?
Repairs and stuff.
For,
Your list.
no.
Two songs.
Wellerman.
Chariot.
Wellerman.
I've got about 3 different copies. That's 3 different versions. I don't know whether that's the right version.
Can we get this nailed in 2 weeks? Hands up if you think no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What else is on the list?
Sure, but I haven't thought that one.
Sure, yeah. Sure, we don't know what parts we've got. I'm very nervous of doing sure because I don't know what the parts are going to be. How many are going to Wales?
22.
Okay, so of the 22 going to Wales, put your hand up for tenor 1 upper.
No, there's only one tenor.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. There's two anything else.
Oh, tenor 2 upper. Who are going to Wales? Tenor 2 bottom. Baritone upper. Baritone bottom. So we've only got one bottom. 2 bottoms. Who else was a... Oh, okay. Is Roy going to Wales?
Yes.
So bass upper going to Wales? Bass lower going to Wales? So it's a reasonable balance. Have we got that?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Sure on this one.
This is my Christmas phone.
Has anybody got one in their hand?
Hang on.
Just want to give us 2 bars each, Barbara.
I've got a very good copy of Victoria, so I don't know if anybody else.
Has anybody got a reasonable copy? Anybody?
Okay.
All in terms of pictures and notes and things, I think they're okay-ish, but it needs a lot of work in terms of crafting. So if you're going to do that, you need to really, really craft for next week. So, on the list...
The parts on that which sound similar at the endings are, that's probably... The parts that sound similar at the endings aren't necessarily they change.
Yeah, it does need some looking at. But... So yeah.
We need to learn the stuff.
Harry Seacombe.
Does it look more and more like Harry Seacombe then?
Learning is why, because we have to learn it for June piece of program. Whereas this, spending time on this feels like going backwards because we've got so much to do.
Well, it wasn't on mine. But anyway, so Russell's saying he feels that we are wasting time learning, spending time on this and not doing stuff we all out of all.
Yeah, but who listens?
But my concern is that we need a programme that's going to function well in 3 weeks' time.
Absolutely right.
So yeah?
Absolutely right. Yes.
Yeah, and at the minute, I think it's a gamble I'm not prepared to take. So on my list, I think B, that do take a seat. Just we need to, I know we've gone over time, but we need to block this. So B thou sounds great, let's put that in. On my list I have American Trilogy, because we know that inside out back to front. Deus Salutis, because we know it inside out back to front. Divine Brahma, because that's really lovely and Zeus's. Gwynplaine, because we know that really well. Monte Cristo, I can't stand it because it feels like we've done it so many times, but we do know it. Nevanoi, but you said you don't think people know it. Is that right? A Tango Vedwir. And So It Goes, but I don't know if we'll have Adrian. And Somebody to Love. So we need 8, 4 and 4 for 2 15-minute slots.
So be there in this.
So if we've got Be Thou, American Trilogy, Deus, Divine Brahma, Gwynplaine, Monte Cristo, A Tango Vedwir, Somebody to Love.
That's it.
That's 8. With Be Thou. I just feel we're trotting out same old, but...
They will know.
But what I mean is, they all know them too. Oh, no, because it's women, isn't it? Yeah. So my next question is this. This question that she said, obviously Barry aren't able to put out the choir that night. She asked if it would be okay if they came and sang the pieces, if anybody was available, if they could come and sing in with us the pieces that we're doing for London.
Can I make a suggestion on that? Could we put for the pieces that we're doing for London, but not Queensland, in the first half, say, get them to join us if they want to for those. Then the second half we do our pieces, including Queensland. Does that work?
I was going to say join us for all of them except Gwynplaine, which we'd like to do on our own.
Yeah, but if you did it half and half, it makes it a lot easier stage management stuff as well, isn't it? You can join us for these 4, you can't come join us for this 4.
The second part.
I mean, it does mean that then we are actually doing it for 4.
Yeah, because we now Queensland.
Be Thou, Gwynplaine, and Somebody to Love. Be Thou. No, Be Thou, Gwynplaine, Somebody Loves.
And
Sure on the Shining Light? No, we're not doing that.
and so it goes if we do that.
But we've not got double bass, have we? If Adrian's not there.
Choose days then. We do check days on the road. We'll let them do Monte Cristi, Divine Brahma. What were the other 2?
American Trilogy.
American Trilogy and
Tango Vedwir?
they'll do those with us.
Let's ride the chariot as well as museum.
Yeah, but we haven't got soloists and things sorted out. Now the others I'd really love to do, but like we used to be really good at what's that one about the mines? Abavan one. We used to be good at that, but we need to spend some time. We spent a lot of time on rhythm and that. We just haven't had time to do it. We're doing a competition. So I've got American Trilogy, Deus Salutis.
No. If days will be on our own.
No, I'm just the list. Divine Brahma, Gwynplaine, Monte Cristi, A Tango Vedwir, be now. And we are doing with them American Trilogy, Divine Barama, Time of Envia, Monte Christi, and then we're doing Deus, Gwynplaine, Somebody to Love, and Be Thou on our own.
Yeah.
Does that feel like alright? I'm sorry to have run over by so long, but thank you all very much. Can I, just before you go, next week is the last week before the competition. If we're unsure about the walking in and walking out, we just won't do it. So I don't want anybody to be feeling stressed about new choreography at the last minute. If it doesn't work, we won't do it. But I do need, and it is very clear from the sectional rehearsals, that most of you have maybe one or two notes that you aren't sure of. It's normal. I'm not having a go, but it does need to be right. So please, this week, can you all make sure that you blitz those tracks and know every note? Know your part inside out. And if you can't sing your part to another part, you don't know it well enough yet. It's not in there well enough yet. You've just got to keep listening to it ad nauseam, because that's the only way it goes in. You know, it doesn't climb in there whilst you're not thinking about it. You've just got to put the hours in. And it's boring. And it's repetitive, as I say to my daughter every day when I tell her to get onto the piano. I know it's boring. I know it's repetitive. But that's what will make it good. And I'm afraid it's just a fact. So go away and be boringly repetitive this week, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, Paul.